Good to have you with us. I'm Joe Donlin. Thanks to cameras, we can now all see what happened at a crime scene where Chicago police shot and killed a man. CBS 2's Sabrina Franza live for us in the control room. Sabrina, what are we learning from this new police body camera video?
Joe, there are questions about what kind of force was used, how much force was used. One man, as you said, died in this incident. Another was shot critically by police. We want to warn you, the video you're about to see might be disturbing.
They are in the street going towards westbound on Terrace.
911 calls, body-worn camera, pod camera video detail the events leading up to the death of 35-year-old Tracy Watson. In South Austin, Chicago police respond to a call for men fighting. One caller warns a man who police say was Watson had a knife. On the city's pod camera, you can see police pull up with their lights and sirens on. This man with a backpack seems to wave them down before officers get out of the car and the men start fighting. First, one person attacks another, then another man pulls the person being attacked out of the way. We're told Watson started to use his knife. We're pausing before the moment of impact, before he was shot by police. Body camera footage shows police getting out of their car, witnessing that fight. Officers fire at Watson, striking him and the other man, the person who we're told he was attacking. Watson later died. The other person was taken to the hospital in critical condition.
You could have tased him, bro.
They pull up on a scene in which one person is assaulting another. And it's difficult to tell what weapon is involved, and you can't tell, of course, who started it.
David Harris is a professor of law at the University of Pittsburgh.
There is a right that police have to use force, even deadly force, not just to protect themselves, but to protect others. There will be a question about whether there was any alternative to using deadly force, but the central fact here is that the police were witnessing the use of deadly force on another person with a knife.
We asked him if this type of force was necessary, especially since both men were shot.
They don't have to be correct. They just have to be reasonable in what they do.
We reached out to Chicago police for comment, and they would only refer us to Chicago's Office of Police Accountability, who said what they released today is a critical part of their process, but that their investigation is still ongoing. In the control room, Sabrina Franza, CBS 2 News. Joe.
Thanks, Sabrina.